In the kingdom of Phrygia, there was a king named Tantalus, and he was not any typical mortal. He's the son of Zeus and the nymph Pluto. Tantalus, being the king, lived lavishly in his luxurious palace with his beautiful wife. Now, Tantalus isn't your average king. He's got some serious connections up on Olympus. And when the gods throw any grand banquets, our Tantalus is always on the invite list. He parties with the gods as if he owns the place. He is practically gossiping with Zeus and crew, soaking in all the rumors and secrets. But Tantalus was not to be trusted. He had a loose mouth. Instead of keeping those divine secrets to himself, Tantalus often spills the beans to anyone who will listen. And if that wasn't ballsy enough, Tantalus often goes and steals some nectar and ambrosia. You know, the stuff that makes gods immortal. He was literally asking for a lightning bolt to his face. But here's the kicker, the gods actually liked his company. So, feeling all warm and fuzzy from the gods' love, or maybe it's just the ambrosia talking, Tantalus decides to throw them a banquet to end all banquets. Now, Tantalus wants this event to be perfect, so he's micromanaging the preparations like a boss. He even calls up his son, Pelops, and tells him he's gonna be dining with the gods. Talk about an honor, right? Pelops practically skips off to get dressed to the nines. Meanwhile, Tantalus has a little heart-to-heart with the palace cook, dropping some mysterious instructions that have the poor guy sweating bullets. The gods arrives in all their glory, the wine glasses starts clinking, and the banquet starts in style. But then Zeus smells something fishy and confronts Tantalus. "Where's my grandson?" Zeus asks with a hint of suspicion. Tantalus, smooth operator that he is, brushes it off like it's no big deal. And then comes the main course. The cook brings out the steaming pot of stew that smells like heaven in a bowl. But as the gods take their first bites, they realize something ain't right. Turns out, Tantalus has been serving up a dish made from his own son, Pelops. Zeus goes full thunder mode, and Demeter's stomach does a somersault. Tantalus had officially crossed the line. Tantalus, as a punishment, is banished to Tartarus, where he is placed in a lake with trees all along the shore and the fruits hanging just above the water. Tantalus was also cursed with a great hunger and thirst. When he went to quench his thirst in the river, the most horrifying thing happened. No matter how much he stooped low, the river went much lower, making it impossible to drink the water. And when he felt hunger and reached for the fruits on the trees would hoist its branches even higher so as to make the fruits unreachable to Tantalus. Thus, Tantalus was bound to Tartarus for eternity with an unquenchable thirst and a never-ending hunger. Feeling sorry for Pelops, the gods bring him back from the dead, minus one shoulder, thanks to Demeter's appetite. But don't worry, Hephaestus hooks him up with a shiny new ivory one. Pelops becomes king. Tantalus gets a one-way ticket to eternal torment, and the gods, well, they're probably off planning their next epic party.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to get more content like this.